Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to what I don't even know what I've called this week's show. Welcome to PJ's salami ride of terror. Apparently, don't know why I called it that. Welcome to my live show, my Sunday evening broadcast. I'm so glad that you're all able to make it. I will now just quickly tweet it so people know where I am right now. Come have a salami ride of terror with me live, and then younow.com/shows2. Cool, got it. Sweet. So, hello. Welcome to the Salami Ride of Terror. I hope we've all got baguettes and salad dressing to decorate our sandwiches with. Why salami? It was the first thing that came to my head. It was literally the first. I was trying to name my show, and the first thing I could think of was salami and terror. So that's what we've called it this week. I literally, when I name my shows, I think of the first thing that comes to my head. So it's often like Tropical Island or Restaurant of Doom or something. Yeah. So how is everybody? I've just tweeted it, so now some more people should be coming in, and we can get on with the show. um, So yeah, I'm good, thank you, KTK. I hope we're all good. For anyone that doesn't know who I am, my name is PJ. I'm also known as KickThePj. At 7:30 on Sundays, I tend to do a live show. And I think this is the show so far. We're like a minute in. I should explain how this works. By the way, this is YouNow. Oh, I ironed my shirt earlier in fear that it would look really creased, and it still looks really creased. This is YouNow. If you want to keep me on, you give me the green thumbs up, and if you're like, hey, who's this jerk? Get rid of him. I've had enough. Then give me the red thumbs down, but please don't give me a red thumbs down, because that means that I have to leave and go sit in the corner by myself and weep, which nobody wants. Well, I certainly don't want that. And yeah, and other things to note is that you log in over there with Facebook in the corner. That logs you in, and then you hit be a fan down there, and that adds you to adds you to the kind of subscription list of people of being subscribed. So you know when I go live, you'll know when I go live next time. So that's kind of yeah. No, Andrew and anybody else that was asking, I am not going to VidCon this year. I am a little bit too busy to I'm a little bit too busy for to go this year, but maybe next year. But I am going to Summer in the City, so if anyone's going to Summer in the City, I will most likely see you there. Yeah, Beth, I've got games to play and time to play it. I'm busy with like projects and stuff that I wanted to start, and now that I've got my summer break, summer break, it's the best time to start it. So yeah, I've got water as well because last week I was just dying of dehydration, so I've got water. Thank you, August. That's a very lovely name, by the way. I'm Chloe. I'm not going to play my ocarina because it always seems to peak the microphone in quite horrific ways. So I'm not gonna do that this year, this time, unless I figure out a way around it. Kelsey, I have heart gold. Heart gold. Uh, so yeah. Caitlin D. Do I ever recognize use regular? Yeah, I know I do. I recommend I recognize like when if people comment like and stuff. I always kind of I remember names and stuff. I'm quite good at that. I'm quite good at remembering names. Oh, I've been asked to be proposed to. Luke K has asked to marry PJ. I'm probably gonna have to decline this particular proposal. I'm probably not really ready for marriage at this point of my life. Um, kind of that's what I'm thinking right now. Do you prefer cinnamon or eggnog? Uh, ugh, Sorry, I had one of those things where it's caught in your throat, like a lodge of water in your throat, and it's stuck. Anyway, that was weird. I prefer cinnamon, I guess, considering I've never really had eggnog, but I don't think I would like it because it's not the kind of thing that I think I would like. Put it that way. But I still want to try it. Yeah, sorry, if I talk too fast, just say, "Hey, slow down, you crazy speed racer," and I'll slow it down. Yeah, cool. So yes, what time is it? It's adventure time, Madeline. No, it's 7:34. My live shows are always at 7:30 on a Sunday. If that helps you at all. Every time, every single time. Well, yeah, most of the times. um, so yeah, is Totoro in the show? Totoro's on my bed right now. I don't think he wants to be in the show this week. He strictly said, "I don't want to be in the show this week, PJ." And I said, oh, "Okay, sure." Thanks, Katie. I don't really know. I don't really play. I don't really. I don't have really plans to make any other videos with Chris anytime soon. We haven't planned that far ahead. It's usually one of those things where you plan the next week coming. You drew Marceline. That's awesome, Helena. You should tweet me it and I'll have a look, because I always like seeing Adventure Time fan art. Is that my space helmet in the corner? Yes, it is. That's in the corner there. That's my space helmet, which I use on many space expeditions. Just all the space expeditions all the time. Yeah. How am I going to watch the England game? Do I look like the kind of guy that watches football? The answer's no. No, I've never really. I'm not really into watching football. I remember in 2000, what was it? It must have been 2010 when the Euro Cup was on. The World Cup was on. Me, Dan, and Phil were in LA at the time when England and America were playing, and us three were in like a restaurant, like a bar, some kind of a bar where we're eating some food and stuff, and it was full of American people, and they were like really going for it. They were really like, yeah, beat those England men, and we were just like, we're not English at all, no. That was the other guy, some total ass. But yeah, so that was kind of funny to see how crazy they all were going, and we kept a low profile to keep out of that, basically. What is my next video going to be about? I don't think I can say. I don't think I'm legally allowed to say. Oh no, my next one. Actually, I don't want to say what it is anyway. Like, even like, because there is some that I don't know what's going to be the next one, but there are a few that I've got coming. But one of them I'm not allowed to say, and the other one I don't really want. I'll leave it as a surprise. So yeah. Katie asks, "Can I go on VU later?" I could, if I don't die after this show, I could answer some questions on VU. But we'll see how it goes. I've got water, so I should stay alive for pretty much all of the show, I hope. So yeah, I've been practicing a song that I want to play tonight, but I'm not ready to play it just yet. I'll play it like maybe midway through the show. But I've got some other songs that I've been like practicing. Yeah, so maybe at the minute, whilst people are still like coming into the room and stuff, we could play a little game of Would You Rather. That's always a fun way to start the show. What do you think of that? Would I play a good game of Would You Rather? Does that sound good? How's that sound? That sound like something you might want to get on board with? Yeah. Lots of people saying, hey, yeah. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is to ask me some Would You Rather questions via Twitter. My Twitter is... Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I don't know why. Twitter.com/KickThePj. Also, if you don't follow me on Twitter, why not give me a follow? And then you'll be updated whenever I say stuff, which is usually never... it never adds anything to your day of any use. The stuff I tweet is just ridiculous and crazy. But yeah, if you ask me some Would You Rathers via my Twitter, then it's easier for me to keep track of them all. Okay, so I'll start answering a few. Time Time Travelers asks, would you rather be bald forever or never have your camera ever again? Wow. I would say probably never have my camera ever again, because I could just get a different camera, right? Does that work? Is that allowed? Yes, I'm going to say it is. It's my show, so it's allowed. Katie Curlin asks, would you rather go into space with Fuzzworld or Totoro? Probably Totoro, because I've only ever been into space with Fuzzworld before, so it would make sense for me to go into space with Totoro now. Yeah. Someone said they're making a solar-powered Game Boy. That's cool, Elijah. That's cool. Solar-powered Game Boy. What is it, like the original Game Boy, or is it like a newer one? Is it like a DS, a solar-powered DS? How does that work? Because that would be cool. I remember as a kid, batteries were the bane of my existence. Putting batteries into a Game Boy was like I hated it. I hated it. It was crazy. Game Boy Advance, that's cool. The only thing with the Game Boy Advance is it didn't have a backlit screen, and that always kind of bugged me. I always wanted a backlit screen, so the SP was a godsend. Anyway, back to Would You Rathers. Sorry, I saw the solar powered Game Boy and I was like, what? Okay. Lara Powell asks, would you rather spend a week in the desert or a week in the Arctic? Probably the Arctic. I think that could be quite a fun adventure. That'd be fun, I think. Lara Di Gabriella asks, would you rather lose your musical ability or stop YouTube? To be honest, I don't really have that much of a musical ability as it is, so I'd just say lose the music, and then carry on the YouTube, I guess. Henrietta Anto asks, would you rather be unable to wear shoes or shirts? Probably shoes, because I don't like being shirtless that much, so I'll go with not having shoes. I could just wear, like, Crocs or something silly like that. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking through ones to answer. Okay, Alison Gast asks, would you rather eat a fez or turn your feet into camels? I'd probably eat a fez. How hard can it be to eat a fez? I mean, like, come on, that's not even a hard thing to do, I think. So I'll go for that, I'll eat the fez. Lost Souls Forever says, would you rather Nintendo 64 or Nintendo GameCube? I'm guessing you mean, what would you rather play? What would I rather play? I'd probably rather play the Nintendo GameCube. No, I'll go for N64 because I love Banjo-Kazooie. I was joking when I said Crocs, by the way, guys. I don't even own a pair of Crocs in my house. So, cool. Answer some more. Would you rather's? Jane Anthony asks, would you rather chop off your ear or walk across a field of cacti? Oh god, I'd take the field of cacti, I think. Is that the right? I'm going to go for the cacti. I don't want to chop off my ear. I don't want to go Van Gogh on all you guys. Or on my own ear, I guess. Okay. Naomi Gurink asks, would you rather get a lifetime supply of candy or a lifetime supply of awesome? I'll go for the awesome. That sounds pretty good. Candy would probably get crazy, and I'd just get like really fat or something. So I'll go for the awesome. Nia Williams asks, would you rather be able to fly or read minds? Fly, because I think reading people's minds of what they really think of me would drive me mental, and I wouldn't like that. I'd just be like, no, stop thinking these things about me. And plus, I'd love to fly. Flying would be awesome. Katie Ann asks, would you rather lick a fat man's armpit or bite an old lady's toenail? Go for the toenail, because I think I could stomach that a lot more than the armpit. By the way, that's gross. Lindsay McKinnon asks, would you rather be an alien from outer space or a robot? I'll be the robot. Because then I could dance really awesome. Leah says, did you know that you've got a doppelganger? I didn't know that, Leah. But I'm sure somewhere in the world someone looks somewhat like me, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. That's the thing, actually. People tweet me all the time saying, oh, I saw someone that looks exactly like you. Please, from now on, if you see someone that looks like me, please, please, please take a picture, because I'd love to see how alike they actually are, because people always say that. People say, oh, you look like this person, this person. I never see it. I never see any similarities between myself and the people that people think look like me. So yeah, I don't know. If you see someone that looks like me, snap a picture, even if it's weird. Snap a picture. Be like, hey, I need to show someone this, or even take it in private. Anyway, would you? Sophie Lawrence asks, would you rather have any superpower of your choice or lots of monies? Superpower of my choice, because I think the superpower of my choice would be to immediately, at any given time, make someone, how should I say this, mess themselves. I don't know a nicer way to put that, but yeah, I think that would be my superpower of choice. Because to defend myself, that'd be perfect. I wouldn't need to do anything other than someone's running towards you with a knife. You kind of look at them a bit, kind of like, and whoa, they messed themselves. It's crazy. They're like, oh god, what's just happened? I don't know. Sorry, I just hit the mic. I don't know what's happened to me. Why has this happened? And then they back off and run away crying, and then you're just like, ha. Yeah. Yeah, they'd poop themselves. That's kind of what I meant. I didn't know a nice way to say it. I suppose there is no nice way to say it. It's making someone poop themselves. That's not really a nice thing. Okay. Meg Donovan asks, would you rather be creeped on or be the creeper? I'd rather be the creeper, I think. I think it's my time. It's high time for my time to do some creeping. Mel SD says PJ doesn't look like he wants to do this show tonight. I do want to do the show. I'm doing the show. I'm liking the show. I'm hydrated. I feel good. Jennifer D, people that have missed the first half of the game, I'm answering some would you rathers via Twitter. People are tweeting me some would you rathers, and I'm answering them. No, I don't want to stop now. I want to keep going until I literally die. Okay. Anything happened interesting this week? What have I done this week? I've played a load of Halo. That's not interesting, though. Yeah. Interesting things have happened. I'll try to remember them when my brain's a bit more functioning. Right now I'm just answering some would you rathers. I'll answer a few more. Because there are loads here, so I'm sorry if I didn't answer yours. I'm very nice. Very nice. I'm very nice, thank you, Caris, or Caris? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. M is not on fire asks, would you rather visit another planet with Phil, Dan, or Chris? Probably Phil, I think. I think that would be the most fun, because I think we're both into space in equal amount. And I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay. Or would you rather's? Okay, I'll answer one more, and it will be this one. Tallulah asks, would you rather have to ask everything on your mind or never speak again? Oh. I'd go with ask everything that's on my mind, which could get dangerous very quickly. Very crazy. I'm gonna go with that one, I think. I mean, what about you guys? Would you guys rather speak everything on your mind, or would you just never speak again? Because not speaking again could suck. That could suck a lot. But I don't know. I would just try not to think anything, or I would just keep thinking about hot dogs or something, just to make sure that whatever I ask isn't something that's going to get me in a lot of trouble. Yeah. I mean, it might make me more of an open person or something like that. So yeah. I guess you could write down what you say, but then I wouldn't be able to play songs and all sorts. I wouldn't be able to speak. I wouldn't be able to talk to my. I don't know. I would think I would want to. I think. Oh, thank you, Annabelle, for the 7 hugs. Jeez, 7 hugs. Does that mean we have to like? I mean, a general hug is like maybe 10 seconds long. Does that mean we have to hug for over a minute? I mean, I don't know if I'm up for that. A minute-long hug could get personal, very personal. Cool. Okay, so that was Would You Rather. That was, oh wow, lots of hugs. Oh geez. Thank you all for the hugs, by the way. That was unexpected and invasive. No, I'm joking. It's not invasive at all. Well, it is, but it's not because it's just it's a digital hug. Oh wow, that's a lot of hugs coming in right now. Whoa, yeah, they're still coming in. I could play a. Oh, well, they're still flooding in. That's okay, guys. You don't have to keep hugging me. Wow, I wasn't. This is so unexpected. I'd like to thank my mother, my father, Fuzzwold. You know, it's a privilege. They're still coming. Okay, guys, it's cool, man. We don't have to. We don't have to keep the hug parade going. We can, you know, if you want to stop hugging me, we could do that. That's a lot of hugs. That's a pound of hugs. And as I would say, if somebody came in and said that, I'd say that's a lot of hugs. Whoa. Okay, guys. Okay. In all seriousness, I'm probably gonna play some music now. So maybe if we chill out on the hug, we can have a long hug session later if you want. It's cool, man. I mean, let's just. No, that's cool. Like, bring it down to a gradual hug, and then we'll just make it no hug at all. That sounds like a sounds good, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, have we? My shirt is very bright. Well, thank you. I guess the light's reflecting off the white, which is making it. Okay, I'm gonna play a song now, and maybe once I finish playing the song, you guys will have maybe stopped hugging me. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, here's a song that I've kind of played. I've played the second half before, but I never played the first half. So, okay, I'm gonna play this now, and I hope I don't mess up. I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it will take, because it feels like there's a hole inside my body, like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling's gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. Oh, flame princess, I think you're right. I really wanna kiss you right in front of your dad, 'cause I think you're great. I wanna be your mate and maybe go on a date, 'cause it feels like there's a fire inside my body, like there's a fire inside my heart. It's like this fire's gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside. That's 2 songs there. That's 2 songs there from by Rebecca Sugar. Kind of 2 songs combined into one. They're both very similar. One's called All Gummed Up Inside, and the second's called All Warmed Up Inside. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I will bow, I guess. I could play another song to keep it going. Here's one that I was gonna. Okay, this is the. Okay, right. So I was gonna play this like as a joke, but I figured that I could just play it nicely and it would just be nice. So instead of playing this as a joke, I'm gonna play it as nicely. I hope that this isn't too laggy or anything. I hope the sound's okay. I'm just gonna turn my phone upside down because I keep getting notifications. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I think you're rad as well. Okay, right, so I don't know if you're going to like this or not, but we'll give it a go. So I just need to remember how to play it. I threw a wish in the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as I fell, now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where do you think you're going? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and still have foresight, and it's real, but didn't know I would feel it. But it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where do you think you're going? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys, they try to trace me, it's true, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came in my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came in my life, I missed you so bad. And I don't really listen to the song that much, so I don't really know how exactly it goes, but the chorus is pretty fun, right? It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys, they try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Call me maybe, or whatever. Yeah, I've not really been looking at the chat, so I don't really know what people think of that, but that's a... I just thought, hey, I could cover that, right? But on the ukulele, and that's the first time that's pretty much the first time I've ever played it as well, so I probably messed up a lot. And I probably need to re-listen to the original, because I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to stop making excuses. That was Call Me Maybe, or whatever. Wow. That's my ukulele rendition of it. Yeah. If anyone wants to call me, my number is 7. Okay, so moving on, maybe we could play a drawing game before I play any more songs. Also, like, I know a lot of people probably think that, I don't know, that's a lot of songs out there are like, either people like them, people don't like them. I can stand the song, like, it's not, I don't love it, but I can stand it, and like, I like taking any song and turning it into something ukulele like when I did Like when I did, what was it? Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. That was really fun. I like kind of made it like I kind of took it my own style, and that was fun. So regardless of whether a song sucks or not, Lady Gaga, yes, Lady Gaga. Yeah, so maybe I'll practice that one a little bit more, not 5 minutes before the show, and maybe next week I'll play it even better. Who knows? Okay, so let's play. I say Gaga weird, really? Please tell me you don't say Lady Gaga, or how else would you say it? Lady Gaga? No, I really don't know how else to say it. I think that was just the same as how I normally say it. Oh, sorry, I just... Oh, bye-bye, Bonnie. Thank you so much for coming. 5 a.m. in Australia. Bonnie C is hardcore. Thank you so much for coming. It's Australia. Crazy. Night. The nightosphere. It's early in the morning right now, so if anyone here is from Australia, or if anyone's past their bedtime right now to be here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If anyone's here not past your bedtime, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I love doing these live shows. I love these old men. I'm running out of water. I'm just going to pour myself a little bit more. You didn't even see me do that. It was off the screen. It was off the screen. So yes, anyone that is new to this live malarkey, this is my live show. You can log in if you want to talk to me. You can log in the corner. Log in with Facebook, and you can type away to me on the old Tic Tac machine, and I can read it. If you want to keep me on for another minute, you give me a green thumbs up, and that keeps me alive. If you want to get rid of me, you press the red thumbs down, and I die. So yeah, and if you want to hit be a fan, if you haven't already, then that makes you notified when I next go live. Yeah. I'm sorry, I say a lot of stupid things. I realise that. Typing away on your Tic Tac machine. Okay, so I figured it'd be fun. Somebody mentioned earlier we should play the Pokemon drawing game, because we haven't done that for a while. And the Pokemon drawing game is basically where you guys... I don't really die, by the way, guys. If you genuinely just don't like me or want to get rid of me, the red thumbs down won't kill me. So you don't have to have that on your conscience of being a murderer. It just gets rid of me. But please, no, keep me on. That'd be good to keep me alive. Anyway, so yeah, Pokemon drawing game, I think, and then maybe answer some questions, and then maybe a couple more songs, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll take it as it comes. I'm not much one for planning. I just do whatever comes. So yeah, Pokemon drawing game. You guys basically give me the name of a Pokemon. Maybe it's from the first 150. That would help me out a lot, because I remember them most. That's what I grew up with. And I'll try to draw it from memory without looking. And then afterwards, I will show you guys, and then I'll look online. Actually, no, I'll look online to see what it actually looks like, and then I'll show you guys, and we can all have a laugh at my expense. Okay, so let me take my first Pokemon. I will draw a... I'm trying to do ones that I haven't done before. Articuno could be interesting, because Articuno is crazy, and I don't know how to draw that. So, okay. It's a bird, I know that for a start. Articuno is like, God, no. There we go. Okay, so, Articuno kind of looks like... Oh, does it look like... Oh! This looks like Nicolas Cage. I should really play some of the earlier Pokemon games, I think, to refresh my memory of what exactly... I'm not sure what I've drawn. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure what this is. It's meant to be Articuno, but it is not. I can tell it's not, because it looks nothing like Articuno. Basically, okay, right, I think I'm done. I don't think I can salvage this any more than already, so I'm going to look online now and have a look what Articuno actually looks like, and then let's see if I drew it from memory at all. Yeah, now I see where I've gone wrong. I kind of have done everything wrong. So that's... I I remembered there was something on his head. See that there? I remember that there was... Sorry, is that sound peaking a bit? If my sound goes crazy and it's like... or something like that, just tell me. And I'll turn it down a bit. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. But I know that he's meant to have something quite big on his head. Like that. Okay, and his wings are more... tail, he's got a long tail. He's more... Oh, that was bad. That was a bad... it does look like Nicolas Cage. The reason I said it looks like Nicolas Cage is like... See his wings there? Nicolas Cage sometimes has hair that comes out like kind of... When he slicks it back, it kind of... Can I bring the mic up a bit? Yes, I can. Sorry. When Nicolas Cage pushes his hair back, it kind of does that. It goes out of it. It's really weird. Okay. Are you made out of salami? Larry? I am. Yep. Made out of salami. Okay. B drill. Okay, I can do B drill. That's an easy one. Or is it? I don't remember. Okay, I'm drawing B drill. B drill, B drill, B drill. Okay. He has a body. I think it's like that. Does he have wings? He must have. No, he's got those. He's got the things, hasn't he? But this isn't looking right. This looks more like Love Bug at the minute. Has he got 4 of those? I don't know. I'm going to give him wings because I don't really remember. Okay, that's my attempt at B drill. Let's have a look how he actually looks. Oh, okay, that's where I got confused. Okay, that's not too far off, to be fair. I forgot his legs. He has got... Oh, shit, it's a B drill, says Tabitha. Okay, so he has got legs like that. Legs that come off like that. His wings are a bit more detailed, but I didn't bother with that, really. And he has got that there. That's pretty accurate, I think. That's not bad, considering that's from memory. And I've not seen a B drill in a long time. In a very long time. Okay, I'll do one more. So give me a good Pokemon. Try to draw it. One that I've not done. Starmie. Jeanette T says Starmie, even though you spelled it wrong. I'll draw it. Staryu or Starmie? Starmie was the blue one, wasn't it? That was like the. Okay. Starmie and Staryu are weird. They didn't actually say anything. They were just like, which I found weird. Okay. Actually, this is pretty easy, I think. If this is how I remember it, that's the amount of detail I'm prepared to put into it. Oh, right, okay, no, not far off, but that's my Starmie. It's got more of, like, it's got points coming out, like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's more of a diamond in the middle. That's pretty damn good, now that I've corrected it a bit. That's not too bad for a memory. Something I've drawn from memory. Yeah, quite happy with that. Now printed on t-shirts and posters you can buy at my website. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. Okay. So that was the Pokemon drawing game. Cool, I need some water. It's getting hot in here. It's getting damn hot in here. Cool. Whoa. Thanks for the 7 hugs, Steve T. I will put that in a box, and when I feel lonely, I will open it and hug myself with it. Okay, I figured... Oh, no, the hugs have started again. I can't... Oh, no. Shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Tell us a story. I'm trying to think of, like, some things I've not told you about before. I'm trying to think about, like, some stories that may have happened recently. Did I tell you guys about the train guy? The train toilet incident? I don't know if I told you about that, but if I didn't, I didn't? Cool, I'm just making sure no one's heard it. Apart from, well, I mean, okay, cool. That looks like I have not told it on this way. I think I tweeted it once, but okay. So here's a story. The other day, actually, it was more like a couple of weeks ago now. Me, Jamie, Sophie, and James were on a train to Brighton, and well, no, actually, that's not the start of the story. PJ, come on. So we were waiting at Clapham Junction to get a train down to Brighton, but the train was 30 minutes late, which was weird because usually they're not, and there was no it didn't really tell us why it was late or anything like that. So yeah, it was 30 minutes late. Eventually, it did pull up, and we got on the train, and we started going down to Brighton. About 20 minutes into the journey, there was a tannoy message to the train. It was like, good evening, people. Thank you very much for travelling with Southwest Trains. We would like to make an apology for the delay earlier. The train was 30 minutes delayed because I had locked myself in the bathroom and my key had broken in the door. We do apologise and we hope this hasn't caused any inconvenience to your journey. Thank you very much. Okay, so everyone on the carriage was creasing themselves with laughter. He had locked himself in the bathroom for 30 minutes. He had locked himself in the bathroom for 30 minutes, and the whole carriage was laughing so hard. Like, I mean, there was this old lady. She was like laughing, and like it was funny. It was pretty funny. I tweeted about it, but that's not the best bit of the story. So Henrietta, he was very honest. Very nice for him to tell us exactly why the train was late. We're not sure if he had to tell us why it was late though, because at the end of the journey, when we pulled into Brighton, he came on the tannoy again, like before, and said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for travelling with Southwest Trains. We'd like to apologise once again for the inconvenience earlier to your delay. We hope there's not been a delay to your journey. There was a technical problem with the train. Thank you, and have a good onwards journey. And again, everyone was just laughing again, because he now told us that there was a technical problem with the train. Why didn't he tell us that in the first place? Why did he have to tell us that he got locked in the bathroom? Like, oh, like, it was ridiculous. But everyone was just laughing so much, and like, it's like a technical problem with the train. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, that happened on the train, which was a bit crazy. Yeah. I've got another story actually. Yeah, I know, right? It's train guy. Pick a story. Did you get locked in the bathroom, or did you, okay. I've got another story. I tweeted about this one as well, but I don't know if I told it. I probably haven't told it on YouNow. Okay, here's a story. So me and my friends were in Sainsbury's the other week, doing our shopping, getting our essentials for the week, getting our food and stuff, and we'd been to the pub the previous night, and one of my housemates, Sophie, she had this really nice toffee apple cider. It was so nice. I tried it at the pub. It was really good. So the next day, when we went to Sainsbury's, I was like, all right, I want some of that. I'm gonna get me some toffee apple cider because that was tasty. So I went to the cidery section and I was looking. I couldn't find it, but I did find some nice alternatives. I found like an apple and pear one, and I love pear. If anyone knows me, they know I love pear juice. So yeah, why did I say that? So I got some apple and pear cider, and I went over to the self-checkouts, and I was checking out all my stuff, like beep, my Pringles, beep, my turkey, beep, my fish, beep, my salad, beep, like just beeping everything. I don't need to tell you my whole shopping list. So yeah, I was just swiping everything, putting it into my bag, and it eventually came to the cider. So beep, swiped it across, and when you're at the self-checkout machines, you can't just buy alcohol. You have to have someone come and check. Someone that works there comes over and checks that you're obviously old enough, because anyone could get away with buying alcohol then. So this little old lady, she waddles over and she says, "Okay, I need to see some ID, please." So I got out my driver's license. I gave it to her. She kind of stared at it. She looked up at me. and stared back at it, and she started punching something into the computer, like the self-checkout machine, and she was like, hang on a minute, you're 13, and I was just like, kind of, what? And she was like, you were born in 1999, that makes you 13. Like, she was so sure of herself, and I was like, no, I'm 21. And she was like, she looked at my license again, and she put her glasses on, and she was like, oh, you were born in 1990, I thought it said 1999. And I was like, oh, right. And she said, oh, I should put my glasses on, like, I should really keep my glasses on for this kind of thing. I was like, you think? Like, come on, yeah, and why would a 13-year-old have a driver's license? And yeah, if I was born in 1999, I would have been top. There are so many flaws in her logic. Bless her. She just needed to put her glasses on. So yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. And we laughed it off. We had a good laugh about it. But it was really weird. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, so that happened. And then I went home and I drank the cider, and it was really nice. So that's my story. I didn't hug her. That would have been too far, Jenny B. That would have been too far. Am I seeing Kimmy Dawson? Yes. Oh, in July, Kimmy Dawson is playing in the UK, and I think I'm going to Brighton to see her. So, if anyone else is going to her Brighton gig, that would be awesome. Like, if you any Kimmy Dawson fans, she's pretty damn awesome. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Enya. She should have gone to Specsavers. By the way, that's a really cool name, Enya. Anyway. I think I'm ready to sing another song. So I'll get some lyrics up, and we'll have a look what I've got available. So yeah, that was a couple of my stories. I will try to anytime something ridiculous like that happens to me, I'll try and remember it and then retell it in YouNow, because it's always fun to tell stories and stuff, and it always makes me laugh rethinking them. So yeah. Cool. I didn't practice this one, but I'm going to try and play it anyway. If you just give me a second, I'm just going to try and remind myself of how to play this song. Nope, that's not how you play it. If you give me just 1 second, talk amongst yourselves whilst I remember how to play this song. This is why you practice, PJ. This is why you practice more than 5 minutes before a show. That's not right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry. Talking. Sorry. I always forget that when I'm not talking, it's complete silence because no one else is talking. I mean, you guys can talk in the chat, but if there's no sound coming out of my mouth, then the chat, like, your computers are silent, and you're like, why won't he do something? Do something! Yeah. Okay, we'll try this. I hope I don't mess up. Okay. I feel like nothing was real until I met you. I feel like we connect and I really get you. If I said you're a beautiful girl, would it upset you? Because the way you look tonight, silhouetted, I'll never forget it. Oh, Fiona, your fist has touched my heart. Oh, Fiona, I won't let anything in this world keep us apart. I won't let anything in this this world keep us apart? Yeah, that was a song called Oh Fiona. Again by Rebecca Sugar. I love songs by Rebecca Sugar because they're so easy to play. Yeah, and I hope you guys like them as well. So was there another song? Somebody requested a song I saw earlier, which I haven't played for a little while, so I thought I'd play it again. I know that sometimes I play like the same songs that I played previous weeks, but not everybody can always make the same show, so I figured that it's easier just to like get a big bank of songs and play different ones in different shows. Well, you might have heard them before, but it's always I love playing songs again, so cool. Okay, here is a song. It goes like this. Hang on, sorry. Okay, I'm good. I need to remember how to play it first. Tiptoe to the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe from your pillow to the shadow of a willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Knee deep in flowers we'll stray. We'll keep the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me? Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yeah, a lot of people say that song freaks them out, which is fair enough, because I've not watched Insidious, but I heard it's pretty mental, and I know they use that song in it, so yeah. Maybe it is a scary song. I don't really know any Beirut. Like, I know I like Beirut, but I don't know how to play any. So maybe I could learn some, and maybe another week I could play some, because I don't know. I probably couldn't do it any justice, to be honest. Beirut's amazing. So yeah. It's not as creepy when I sing it. Well, that's good. I mean, the original by Tiny Tim is not. It's not creepy. It's just kind of crazy. But yeah. How long have I been going for? 52 minutes. Jesus, holy hot dogs. Okay. Why did I say that? I'll stay on for a little bit longer because there are some other things that I wanted to do that we have not done yet. I wanted to do like a cool little, maybe a Q&A on stuff that people actually want to know. Like not would you rather stuff, but more like kind of actual questions that you'd want to know. But I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll do that maybe after one more song. Tiny Tim has got a very high pitched voice, which I could never replicate. And if I tried, my voice would probably blow up. Simple as that. Here's another song. I hope I don't mess up because I've not really practiced it. Daddy, why did you leave me? You created me, so don't you wanna see me? Daddy, why did you make me? If you're not gonna take me to get burger and shaky. My cursed blood is your cursed blood. Come on back and be my bird. I can count your visits on my fingertips. Come back and give me presents from your business trips. Daddy, why did you father me if all you want to do is bother me? Don't you know that I love you and I only want to see more of you? Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, because I wouldn't know it. What kind of daddy eats his daughter's fries and doesn't look her in the eye? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them, and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, because I wouldn't know it. Ba-da-bum, what kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't look her in the eye? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, that's a sad song, but it's a nice song, and I thought I'd play it because it's nice as well as being sad. It's Marceline's song from Adventure Time. As you can probably tell, I really like Adventure Time quite a lot. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Before any more music, I think I'm going to... Sarah D says, what's your job? My job is pretty much just to make videos and stuff like that. All the cool projecty stuff I do, either for YouTube or for some rad companies or anything like that, that's pretty much my job. Yeah. So that's what I do. I also go to university. I go to university as well. I'm about to go into my third year. Which is crazy. Becky, no, I'm not performing at Summer in the City. I don't really think I'm. I don't see myself much as a live performer. Apart from now, I'm live right now, but that doesn't count. So don't say anything about that. But I don't see myself as really like a actual live in real life. People can see me and possibly throw a bottle at me type live. Maybe one day. We'll see. Do I have a soul? I have a soul somewhere around in my gullet, I think. Okie dokie. So I said I'd do some Q&A stuff, like maybe some quick fire question and answers. If there's anything you want to know, then go to my Twitter, which is twitter.com/KickThePj, and ask me some questions. Preferably not like would you rather questions, not crazy. I mean, just anything like, what do you want to know? Like, genuine stuff. Yeah. Cool. And I'll be answering them, starting from now. Meg Donovan says, do you have any pets? No. Not at uni and not at home either. I've had rabbits, I've had hamsters before, and I've had budgies and parrots and cockatiels and cockatoos, and they all die. I don't get it. Why do all my pets die on me? I'm too, like... I've never had a dog or a cat because my mum's allergic to... my mum's scared of dogs and my dad's allergic to cats, so I've never been privileged to have a pet like that before. Sorry, I wasn't crying, I was trying not to hiccup. Okay, Alyssa Benson says, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one. I have a sister. Louis says, can you say something in Italian? Ciao, buonasera. Gonna refresh now, and Emma B asks, what's your favourite Pokemon? That's a really difficult question. I'm quite partial to Dragonair. I really like Dragonair because it eventually becomes something awesome. Yeah. Enya asks, what is your favourite type of sweet or chocolate bar? Oh, that's difficult. I don't really eat sweets and chocolate bars that much, but I really do like nuts. Right now I would take a pound of nuts if anyone was giving them to me, and then hopefully someone would say, that's a lot of nuts. Anyway, Anna says, have you ever considered doing a short movie on your YouTube? I've contemplated it before. It's a lot of work, but it's something that I would want to do, and I've got so many ideas if I did do it. I've got so many ideas that I would know I want to do, and so many things I want to involve. This isn't quick fire at all. I'm just gonna thank you, Journey. I am nuts. I know I am absolutely bonkers. Conker's bad fur day. Jonathan Hyam says, are you going to VidCon? Sadly, no, not this year. I've got too much on my plate right now. Yeah. Laurasaurus asks, where is your hometown? I'm originally from Peterborough. That's where my parents are right now. Please don't go and find their house. Probably shouldn't have said. Maybe I've said too much. Maybe not. Nikki Hart says, what camera do you use to record your videos? I use it's right here so I can show you. It's the 5D Mark II, and this mic, or this mic. I use this mic for like better sound quality. Oh, get out of the frame, you crazy microphone. Okay. Gabriella Trigg says, how often do you see Phil and Dan? Not as often as I would like, but they're moving to London next month, so I'm probably going to see them way more, which is going to be nice. Yeah. M is not on fire says, how long have you known Phil? I have known Phil for I think, must be 4.5 years now. Most probably 4.5 years. It's been a long journey. It's been a long, crazy journey. Box said, what got you into making YouTube videos? I just one day wanted to make some silly videos in my garden about Pokemon or something like that, I think. And I just started posting them online. Akmal M, I don't think you're the only male here, don't worry. I believe there are other males in the room. Lara Powell says, how do you like your eggs in the morning? I don't really eat eggs in the morning, but if I had to, I would just say sunny side up. It's usually my preferred way. Or an omelette. I really like omelettes. Chloe Kennedy said, when did you meet Chris? 2.5 years ago, maybe? Kaylee R says, do you want to be a director when you grow up? Not really. No, not really. Not a director. I just spilled water over myself. That was bad. That was a bad move on my part. Nina says, who's your favourite Boosh character? I don't watch the Mighty Boosh, so I guess I don't really have a favourite character. Abby is not on fire. I thought she said, do you have any kids? That's not what she said. She said, do you want kids? If she'd said, do you have any kids? Then I would have said no. But do I want kids? One day, yeah, I think I'd be a good dad eventually when I aren't such a child myself. Daisy Jones asks, what are you studying at university? I study digital film and screen arts. It's like an experimental type of video film course, which draws from photography and fine art and all film production, lots of different courses. It's very good. It's a good course. Metz Malu says, when did you start drawing? Probably when I was a kid, I guess. I mean, I've always been making little comics and stuff when I was a kid. So I guess I've always drawn stuff, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'll refresh because there's a lot of questions. I'm probably not going to get through all of these. Jesse Lee Prince says, Price even, sorry. What are you most scared of? That's a difficult question because I don't get scared of much. Kind of a bit scared of heights, I guess. That's quite. I guess that's a generic thing to be scared of, but I'm quite terrified of bees as well, or wasps. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bees or wasps. Seriously, get those away from me. Get away from me, bee. Bee person, guy. Oh god, a bee person. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever thought of. Tabitha Werry says, if you could relive any day of your life, what would it be and why? That was a difficult question. Relive any day of my life. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to change anything. That's really difficult because a day isn't long. I don't even know when the best day of my life was, so I don't think I can answer that right now. Sorry. Holiday Armadillo, who's your celebrity crush? It's probably a tie between... oh! Nearly knocked over the mic. It's probably a cross between Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray. I love them both. I've got big man crushes on them both. Scarlett Johansson's not a man, I assume. Chloe Waddington asks, how did you meet Chris? Well, I was on the bus with my mum. Okay, Carries asks, did you watch The Big Bang Theory? Not really. I don't really follow it religiously. But I've seen it before. It's not really my favourite show. I love this question. Anna Sarah Rose asks, other than yourself, who is your favourite YouTuber? I love people always phrase it like that. It's quite endearing in a way because like people assume that I'm my favourite YouTuber, which isn't the case. I don't know really. People I enjoy watching. I guess I really enjoy watching Phil's videos and Wheezy Waiter. And Mega64 and the Angry Video Game Nerd. And just recently I've discovered this guy called JonTron and he's hilarious. You should go check him out. I think his channel's just JonTron, the JonTron Show or something. If you YouTube JonTron, you'll find him. So yeah, but yeah, yeah. Okay. Fiona says, if you could make one fictional character real, who would it be? Probably Fuzzwold. I would. Oh no, of course, yeah, no, of course I like Charlie's videos, and there are so many people I didn't list. There's a lot of people I like. I was just naming a few, and those are the first ones that popped into my head. Rebecca says, what do you want to do when you finish uni? I want to move into London with my friends. I think we want to make cool stuff. We want to carry on making stuff like that. And all sorts of other cool things. Fuzzwold is real, in a way. In a way, he's real. Okay. Puny God says, what is your favorite Avenger? Avenger. My favorite Avenger? I really like Bruce Banner as Bruce Banner. So in the new Avengers, I really liked Mark Ruffalo's performance as Bruce Banner. I thought it was really good. I thought it was amazing. He really did. He really did the Hulk justice. Like really, he did. No, Loki was amazing as well. Is it Tom Hiddleston? His performance was amazing, but he's not really an Avenger, so I couldn't count him. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few more questions. This is draining me, not in a bad way, in a kind of I've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes way. Cool. I know Thor's also. I like Thor. I'm trying to think of a Thor quote. Let's Google one. Oh, I know which one. I'm trying to remember how to say it. I don't want to get it wrong because everyone will be like, "Oh, you got it wrong." Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a quote. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Bruce Banner's all like, I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. The guy's brain is a bag of full of cats. You can smell crazy on him. And Thor says, have a care how you speak. Loki is beyond reason, but he is of Asgard and he is my brother. He killed 80 people in 2 days. He's adopted. That was hilarious. In the cinema, that was such a good line. Like everybody went. I didn't get that wrong. I read it straight off IMDb. That's not wrong. Trust me. IMDb is always right, apart from when they give good movies bad ratings. Then they're not right there. But yeah, how long am I staying on for? I don't really know. For as long as I can kind of go. So maybe like another 20 minutes. I don't really. However long you guys want me for. Cool. I'll answer a couple more questions via Twitter. Cool. Nikita asks, how old are you? I'm 21. I'm 21. Oh, I might have already seen these questions. Oh, there are a crazy amount of questions. Just Smile Meow MC Meow asks, what is your favorite article of clothing? I really like these baseball t-shirts. They're really comfy and nice. I like them. I think I'll have another one. It's just silly reference. Okay. Or is it Bring Me Another One? I don't remember. Ellen Berg says, do you ring / talk to your mum every day? I don't, but I feel like I should ring her and talk to her more because she always rings me and she's like, oh, PJ, you haven't called me in so long. And I always forget. Like, I feel so bad. Where am I going? Just off of YouNow, I guess. I've got some other stuff to do. Jamie's downstairs, lonely by himself, possibly playing Pokemon. No, he's definitely playing Pokemon, actually. I know that because I can hear it. Turn your sound down, Jamie. He's right underneath me. That was a joke, by the way. I can't really hear it. Valentine says, say something in Spanish. ¿Por qué? That was my question back at you, my friend. Alice says, if you were going to get a tattoo, what would it look like? I almost got a Triforce tattoo last year. But then I decided not to because I didn't really want it. I didn't really want to go through with the process, and like I just ended up not wanting a tattoo. So yeah, that I would probably get a Triforce, but yeah. Okay. Pete Wentz. Oh my God, Pete Wentz has said opinion on Fall Out Boy. Is that the real Pete Wentz? Probably not. But Pete Wentz asks opinion on Fall Out Boy. I used to like them, and now I don't. As with a lot of bands that I used to listen to when I was younger. Is Jamie on YouTube? Yes, Jamie is. His username is Jamie vs. the Universe, and he makes amazing videos. He makes better videos than me, so you should probably check them out at some point. Cool. Okay, I'll answer like one or two more questions. Tabitha Wary asks, best kind of nut? I really like pistachios. I've got a bag of pistachios right there waiting for me to eat them after I finish this show. That's going to be my reward for doing a nice long show for you guys. Yeah, nuts, pistachios. Jenny Howell asks, who's your favourite Adventure Time character? I really like Lumpy Space Princess. I'm glad. Drama Bomb! Drama Bomb. I'm going to perfect the voice. I'm going to do the voice. Cool. Okay. And Lara Powell says, ain't nobody got time for that. Not sure what that means, but we'll probably end it on that one. End the question and answers on that one. I'm not sure. Lisa Hannigan has a song called Pistachio. That sounds amazing. I've not heard it, but I will listen to it. I really like her song Knots. Cool. Sorry, have I missed something here? Oh, Russell Howard. I don't like Russell Howard. Sorry, I probably just missed. I probably missed. I probably missed something, a joke there. But I don't really like Russell Howard, so I would not get that reference. I think somebody asked to play "I Am Just Your Problem." I tried to learn that. It's really difficult to make it sound good because it's mainly like bass. But I will maybe try to learn that. I mean, James has left his bass downstairs, so I could probably learn that at some point. That could be fun. Cool. I'm going to play another couple of songs. Try not to hiccup. Try not to hiccup. Cool. Okie dokie. Here is a song that I've not played for a while. So I'm going to play it now, I guess. I also tried to learn this one earlier, but I couldn't get my head around it. Wait, no, how's it go? I don't. That's telling, isn't it? Jamie is my housemate, Trenna. He lives with me. I also live with Louis, Sophie, and Jamie. But sorry, no, not James. But they've vanished for the summer. Okay, here's another song. Sorry, okay. As a tropical island, as a tropical island, as a tropical island, as a tropical island, on a tropical island, underneath the molten lava moon, hanging with the hula dancers, asking questions 'cause they got all the answers, putting on lotion, sitting by the ocean, rubbing it on my body, rubbing it on my body. Get me out of this cave, 'cause it's nothing but a gladiator grave. And if I stick to the plan, I think I've turned into a lava man. I think I've turned into a lava man. Yeah, I hope I don't turn into a lava man, to be honest with you, because that would probably not go well. Probably not. There's another. I'm gonna, since I've got the ukulele in my hand, I'm gonna play another song. Okay. I'm trying to remember the word of it. It's one of my songs, and I don't remember the name of the song, and I'm trying to remember it right now, but I can't remember it. There we go. Now I remember it. Okie dokie. It's around here somewhere. 1 second. La 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 la. Bum. Okie dokie. Here we go. Alright. Why didn't this come up? Okay. Okay, here's a song. I don't know if I played it last week, but you probably heard it before. It's one of my own. And it goes like this. My kingdom is overrun with creepers and crawlers, ugly, messy, smelly, hungry, spreepers and sprawlers, frog snouts hopping around, buffalo stomping and smashing up the ground, zebras flying and hanging upside down, pig ewes mooching all over the town, cow rams rambling and grazing the grass, hobblefants waiting to the overpass, liar banes pouncing and unsuspecting children, have a graze buzzing and purring like an engine. My kingdom is overrun with creepers and crawlers, oh god! Sneaking, spraying, lying, creepers and droolers, monk bees swinging, spelling up the streets, mealing kangaroos with mealy fluffy feet, panda duds eating our food supply, watching the llamaroo trot on by, and I'm counting out the sangoose 2 by 2s, but you gotta be quick or they'll eat your shoes. We're all screaming and tearing up the place, freaky looking mule dogs and they've got half a face. Yum bum 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 ba da dum bum bum ba 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 da da My kingdom is overrun with creepers and crawlers. When will it stop and when will this end? Oh, creepers and crawlers. My kingdom reduced to ashes and rubble. Oh, heapers and whores. So much destruction, so much trouble. Oh, bleepers and blue. Yeah, that was Kingdom. Somebody said make an album. I do, in fact, have an album called Stories from Somewhere. It's available at Scratch That Records. But if you go to my YouTube channel, which is just youtube.com/KickThePj, there is a link at the top of the page that says album, and if you click that, it takes you straight to the album. PJ and Buzzwold, friends for life. Yeah, woo! I don't know how long this show's going on for, but like, I don't know, if people are getting like agitated with other people wanting to go on, they could always go to a different room. But yeah, I want to make sure that everybody here has had like their fill, so to speak. For anyone that turned up late, anyone that couldn't make it, thank you for everyone that's come, by the way. I hope you've had a good type. Hannah T, you've got a One Direction infection? That sounds really awful, I'm sorry. Hey Becky Chan, welcome to my salami terror ride of terror. I love salami, Samantha, don't say that. Salami's good. But don't eat it at night because apparently it gives you nightmares. That's all I'm saying. Cool. Okay, so at the start of the at the start of the show, I played a song. Hey, I think someone just said, "Hey, don't ignore me." There's a lot of chat going on. I may have missed what you said. I'm apologizing. Sorry. My eyes are only yay fast. They can only read so much. I mean, Pinhead says salami is the bomb. I read that. I have to. My head is only one man. That's a phrase, right? My head is only my. I'm going to play another song that I played at the start of the show that I may not. Many of you might not have heard if you showed up midway through. Melis, bacon tastes good. It tastes, yeah, nice. Are you vegetarian? Do you not eat bacon? I like it. Some people don't, some people do. I guess that's the way it is. Okay, I'm gonna play a song. Rub some bacon on it. Rub some bacon on what? Okay, here's a song. That I played at the start of the show that you might have never heard. Okay, here it goes. I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it will take, because it feels like there's a hole inside my body, like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling's gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all gummed up inside. I feel all gummed up inside. I feel all gummed up inside. Oh, flame princess, I think you're rad. I really wanna kiss you right in front of your dad. 'Cause I think you're great, I wanna be your mate. I maybe go on a date because it feels like there's a fire inside my body, like there's a fire inside my heart. If this fire's gonna consume me, I feel like I'm waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside. Oh. Wow. That's, okay, I'm gonna go on for 5 more minutes to make it a rounded hour-and-a-half show. Because I like breaking things at an equal time measurement of time. Light years apparently is not a measurement of time. I don't know if you've seen my latest video, but somebody tried to bring logic into it. Not the music program. Somebody have you seen my latest YouTube video? The one where I visit tiny planets. If you haven't, at the end of this show, you should go watch it because that would be cool. Basically, I accidentally said light years as a measurement of time, and light years isn't a measurement of time, it's distance. I know. No, none of my videos include anything to do with logic. But I hope I didn't offend anyone that is a space enthusiast. I just like it. Cool. Okay. How do I end the show? How do I end the show? Play Paranoid Android. Where's my guitar? I've not played the guitar for a while. I can play a little bit of it. I never learnt the whole thing, so I can play a little bit if I remember. Okay, cool. It's my legs! You can see my legs for the first time this evening. That's not in tune. Or is it? It's good enough. Please could you stop the noise? I'm trying to get some rest. From all unborn chicken voices in my head. What's this? What's this? When I am king, you will be first against the wall. With your opinion, which is of no consequence at all. What's this? What's this? Kicking, squealing, Gucci little piggy. That's not the start of the next bit. Ambition makes you look pretty ugly. Kicking, squealing, Gucci little piggy. Why don't you remember? You don't remember. Why don't you remember my name? That's not the lyrics. I haven't heard this song in a long time. You don't remember. You don't remember. Why don't you remember my name? I guess he does. La 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 la. And then it goes into something that I don't really remember how to play. But that was Paranoid Android by Radiohead. And that's probably a good place to end the show on Mario. So I hope you enjoyed this evening's show. Stop playing that chord. I hope you enjoyed this evening's show. I'm probably now going to go eat some pistachio nuts. But if you, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit be a fan, and then next week when I go live, you guys will see me when I go live. Yeah, become a fan. Also, make sure that if this was your first time seeing me tonight, then I hope you enjoyed it. And I am elsewhere on the internet. I have KTJ, and I say a lot because it's as unprepared, and I'm not very good at speaking without something written for me to say. There we go again. I'm conscious of it now, which is bad. Yeah, if this was your first time seeing me tonight, then check me out on Twitter. I've got a twitter.com/KickThePj. I've got a YouTube. If you've not seen my latest video, go check that out. It's youtube.com/KickThePj. And I will see you guys next week at 7:30. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you next time. Bye 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 bye. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bye. Okay, cool. Bye, guys. Have a great time. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.